Welcome back. I know you miss me. It's Coach P, a.k.a. John Doe, one half of the unofficial assistant coaches. You might know me as Coach Uce, Honorary Uso. First off, happy holidays to everybody. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving. Hope your Christmas is beautiful. And I hope you have a happy New Year's. As Tide fans, we have another holiday amongst us. It's the National Signing Day. Basically early Christmas for those who rep Titletown, USA, aka Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Time to see who we got to lead us to get more rings under the guidance of the best coach of all time in the sport. Viewed as one of the top leaders in the world by Forbes. I'm talking about the legendary Coach Nick Goat Saban. In honor of NSD, National Signing Day, I want to go through all the recruits to this day and see who is truly the top prospects brought to Bama by Coach Saban. I'm going to take the top 3 recruiting services, ESPN, 247 Sports, Rivals, compare them and take the average of all 3. I'm naming this the Doe average. And we go see who is truly the best recruits, because each recruiting service might look at a player different. So we go take the average of all 3 and get one solid number and see who is the best recruits to this day. That's the Doe average. Shout out to all the recruits signing up today. Happy to have you. Get focused. Let's get out here and make a name for yourself. Make sure you go to the uacoaches.com and support ASAP. New merch. We got baby gear, toddler gear, gift for the small kids, adults, collector items, hats, mugs. We still adding daily. Make sure you check that out ASAP. The only way we gonna keep this going is if y'all support. The only way. I'm finna drop everything else and go full coach mode. Plenty of content on the way. So we're gonna need y'all support ASAP. I know y'all been missing Coach Nitty, so I brought him in, tested him out, see if he can remember these top 40 recruits. This was previously recorded. Let's tap in and see what we got.
From the field to the city, don't nothing get past Coach Nitty. You're rolling with the Tide, and I know you're rolling with me.
Starting at number 41. Got a running back. I said top 40, but we're going to start at 41. I got a running back, Coach.
Okay.
Like a few we had, he ended up leaving school. He still made it to the league, though.
He left Bama?
He left Bama. One of the only ones that left and still made it to the league. Alvin Kamara coming in at number 41.
Okay.
Average score, 39.66.
Okay.
All right, Coach. I got a safety coming in. Big time hitter.
Running Harrison.
Nah, Coach. Okay. HJ. You should know.
HJ?
Yep.
HJ?
He tied with Alvin actually at number 41.
Oh, safety. Hootie Jones,
Coach. You know who we talking about. I got another running back, Coach. My boy coming in at number 40.
Number running back.
He a running back as well.
TJ.
Nah, he actually left us too, Coach. He left us too.
Oh, he left us too?
He left us too. Initials for the first name. I can't give Coach too many hints. He would know.
Us too, is he LT?
Nah.
Okay.
Shout out to LT.
Rest in peace, LT.
Rest in peace.
Running back.
He would be right behind these players, but he's not in front of these players. So we going up from 40 up. And who you got? You got initials for the first name, my boy.
Oh, like an AJ type deal.
Exactly. You got the J right.
Got me on that one, Coach. BJ Emmons. Okay.
33.66 average right there, Coach.
Okay.
At 39, D tackle, straight Birmingham representative. Coach, talk to me.
D tackle.
Moving up that list.
Oh, we got to be talking about. We talking about D.
You know what we talking about, Coach? Talk to me now.
It's either gonna be Marcel, Quinn Williams.
Actually, Coach, Marcel is one of our lowest recruits. Marcel's like a real low recruit that turned up in the.
But that's why I was finna say it can't be Quinn too, because I thought Quinn was the same way.
Exactly.
So, but you saying Birmingham?
Big
pain.
Big pain, baby. You already know who we talking about.
Yeah.
I can't even give you no hints.
Right.
I give Coach the slightest hint, he go no. I'm trying to stump him now.
Right.
At 38, Coach, we got one of our new recruits still on the team right now. 2020 recruit, same last name as Prime Time, Coach. Who you got for me? With an average of 31.66.
Okay, that's Drew Sanders.
Drew Sanders, Coach. There you go. All right, at 37. If you remember the year, Ole Miss had the recruits and we was going crazy, like how they get the guys that they got. They end up getting a number 1 overall. Robert M. Dishky, they end up getting number 1 in-state player. Connors, I think his name was. They end up getting the number 1 tackle, which was Laramie Tunsil. And they end up getting number 1 receiver, which was Treadwell.
Right.
We got the number 2 receiver that year, and he's coming in at number 37 on our list as the top recruits under Saban. Who is that, Coach?
Robert Foster. Yeah.
All right, you named your boy earlier, running back from the bottom, baby. What we got?
TJ
Yeldon at 31-33. Actually tied with Robert Foster for number 37 on the list. Mm-hmm. At number 36, Coach, we got my boy Pancakes on the line.
Pancakes?
Yeah, your boy.
Jedrick Wills.
Baby. Yes, Mr. Pancake himself. Oh, right over that, Coach, at 29-66. Breaking into the 29 percentile is your boy. Speaking of my boy Quinn Williams, when I was big on Quinn, who you was rolling with, Coach?
You was big on Quinn. I was D tackle.
When I was talking Quinn on our sleepers, I had Quinn. And who you had, Coach? Still out there now. We be like, where he at? But he hurt.
Oh, my boy Ray.
LeBron Ray. Come on now.
Yes,
I know. You got 500 players in your mind, and you trying to. I got you on the spot. Because we done all had plenty of players. Yeah, but you had to remember who you had when I had Quinn. Okay.
Right. Yep.
All right. Right now, our true freshman this year. He on the list right now is number 34. True dog right now this year. D side of the ball. My bad. Not D tackle, but D side of the ball. D line, D end.
Okay. The 31. What's his name?
Will Anderson, baby.
Will Anderson.
I am.
Yeah.
At number 33 with a 28-66 is Tyler Love. At 32, cornerback, Leffers. End up going to JUCO. End up going to Ohio State.
Oh, your boy, Kendall Sheffield.
Right over that. The man, not the myth. You just asked about where he at on the list. The Saban student. The product.
Oh, the product. Saban student.
Saban in the back on the defensive backfield.
Talking about who? Dre Kirkpatrick? Not Dre. What's the guy from Montgomery?
Nah, but you was close with the Patricks.
Fitz?
Yeah, man. Come on now.
Yeah.
Baby Saban now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
With an average of 27. At number 30, the best tight end ever to come through Alabama. OJ baby. At number tied with him at number 30, the Deshaun Watson kryptonite at linebacker.
Ooh.
Not Ruben though.
Oh, not Ruben.
But the other. Evans, baby.
Yeah,
Coach, you know your stuff, Coach. At number 29, quarterback came in, left on us, my stepbrother, Coach. You already know.
Blake
Barnett. That was my stepbrother, man. It was a beautiful thing. I hate he ended up leaving, but hey, everything works. It works for a reason. That ended up getting us room to get tour. And that's why all y'all know about us, because of King Tour. So everything worked out. Big truck linebacker, number 28, Coach.
Big truck linebacker.
The big truck.
Hightower.
Ben Days.
Who Days?
Ben Days. Came in with your boy.
Oh, Mac.
Yeah, Mac truck. The big truck. Gotcha. Big Mac trucks.
Yeah.
Alright. We was just talking about my boy. You were saying he's doing good in the league right now, and I say he's gonna be special regardless, because he's just a system guy. He just, whatever you need done, he can do it. And matter of fact, I say it's shocking that we haven't had as many long breaks in the run game as when he was here, cause every 2-3 games my boy break one to the house. We still getting good production, but we ain't busting them out like that. Who we got at number 27 with average of 25, Coach?
Damian Harris.
Yes, at 26, we got Burton Scott with an average of 24.66.
I forgot about him.
At 25 with an average of 23.
Okay.
We got another Johnson at linebacker. Which one?
Johnson at linebacker.
At 25.
Johnson, linebacker. Rashad Johnson was a safety.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't who you talking about, right?
No, we talking straight linebacker. Nico
Johnson, okay.
And number 24, what's my boy?
That's the early years of safety.
True starter, what's my boy? Just left. Out there rocking with the Bengals right now. One of my favorite left tackles, Coach.
Ooh, that boy. Williams.
No, big Jonah, baby.
We
love Jonah, baby.
Yeah.
All right, Mr. Deadleg himself coming in at 23. Coach, who we got?
Mr. Deadleg Judy.
Hey, with an average of 20.
Yeah.
He came in at number 23. At number 22, the best stiff arm in American history of football, coming in at 22. Who we got, Coach?
D
Hen, baby, with an average of 19. We creeping up that list. All right, Coach, coming in at number 21. Got a 4-year player, D lineman. Gave us a lot of love by coming back. He coming in at number 21. 4-year D lineman. Rated this high. Who could he possibly be, Coach?
What class?
2013 class.
2013 class.
4-year player, D
D-lineman,
lineman.
player.
Redskins.
Okay, yeah, we talking Jonathan Allen.
Jonathan Allen, Coach.
Yeah.
All right, Coach, we in the top 20. That's saying a lot, Coach.
Okay.
We in the top 20 of the players recruited by Nick Saban. I'm talking about, it's so many players that ain't even up here, Coach. I'm talking about, we ain't even talked, we started at the top 40. We ain't even talked about players like Tua Tagovailoa, Deontay Thompson, Christian Miller, you know, Ashawn Robinson, Amari Cooper.
That's some big names.
And I'm talking some big names, Coach.
Yeah, that's doing big things right now in the league.
Rolando McClain, AJ McCarron. I'm talking CJ Mosley. You got a lot of players, Coach.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about coming out of high school, how good they was. Tim Williams, L.T. Tempany, like you said. Reggie Ragland, Ryan Anderson, Shaheem Carter, Nigel Knight, Terrell Lewis. There's a lot of big time action, Coach. Devontae Smith, Henry Ruggs, Waddle. Waddle is not in the top 40, Coach.
Wow.
Battle. Amari Knight. Coach, these are some heavy hitters.
Okay.
So who could possibly be in the top 20? We just went 41 through 21.
Okay.
Let me see if you can see who in this top 20, Coach. At number 20, I'm gonna give these boys a little love. I'm gonna read out their rankings. At number 20, Rivals had him at number 23.
Okay.
ESPN had him at 16, and 247 Sports had him at number 14. That average out at 17.66, Coach.
Okay.
Cornerback, Stan Hope. 9th overall pick, New York Jets. Family, Coach. Who we talking about?
Oh, yeah, we talking about that boy.
2010 class.
I got you. Don't even tell me, Coach. We talking about an in-state guy from Alabama, so we talking D. Milner, Coach.
Talking about D, Coach.
Yeah.
At number 19, Coach, it was Eddie Williams.
Oh, yeah, I remember Eddie.
That was Eddie Williams. A lot of the fans won't know much about Eddie, but we was looking for big things from Eddie, man.
Yeah. I don't know whatever happened with Eddie.
Really
can't never get right.
Yeah, so
Big issues, I think.
I wouldn't even go make you guess too much on him. So let's go straight to number 18. And since number 18 is still currently on the staff, Coach, still currently on the roster, I said staff. Since he's still currently there, Coach, let's just go and get the fans a little rundown on your boy Chris Braswell. Coming in at number 18, Coach. Out of all these names, people got to know this guy has to be something special, Coach, if he's in the top 20. Tell the fans who we got, Coach.
Oh, yeah, Chris Braswell. I remember him well. Yeah, 5-star linebacker out of St. Francis Academy in Baltimore.
Right.
Yeah. He was ranked number 2, playing in the state of Maryland, Coach. Number 2 in the state. Maryland put up some big names now.
You know it.
Yeah, they big.
Yeah.
And he was the number 19 ranked player overall, according to 247.
Right.
Yeah, Chris Braswell was a big dog.
247 had him as number 19. Rivals had him at 24, and ESPN had him at number 7 overall player in the nation. He averaged 16.66 on my rating. Let's move on up that scale. We got another player tied with him at 16.66, Coach. That's coming out the 2017 class.
Okay.
Linebacker. IMG Academy.
Ooh.
ESPN had him at number 5. Rivals had him at 32. 247 had him at number 13.
Linebacker from IMG. Ain't too many that came from there, so it's got to be Dylan Moses.
Dylan Moses, Coach.
Yeah.
16.66 average right there. Let's move up to a solid 15 average.
Okay.
And we got 2009 recruit. ESPN had him at number 12. Rivals had him as the 3rd best player in the nation, Coach. 247 Sports had him at number 30. Born in New Orleans, but played high school at Foley.
Ooh.
Old lineman, Coach. Old lineman.
Yeah. Foley brought out some big names that ever come through Alabama. One was Julio Jones. The other was DJ Fluker.
Coach.
Yeah.
First round, 11th overall to the Chargers.
Right.
Nice call right there, Coach. Nice call.
Yes, sir.
This is not rehearsed. I'm putting him on the spot. I'm trying to stump him out. Hey, like I said, this is where I get my info, more of my info from. If I don't know it, I go get it from Coach.
Yes, sir. Nitty gonna know it, baby.
Coach.
Nitty knows.
Coach, 2014 recruiting class.
2014.
ESPN had him at number 12.
Okay.
Rivals had him at 16. 247 had him at 16.
Okay.
He averaged out 14.66. We moving on up, Coach.
Okay.
At one point, the scariest player in college football. Built to play either side of the ball, Coach.
Okay.
Running back.
Running back.
Bama Bowl record holder for most rushing yards in bowl game history.
Okay.
Peach Bowl MVP. Big time family, Coach. Who we talking to?
My partner.
Who we talking about,
partner.
Coach?
What they say? My partner now.
My partner now. Who we talking about, Coach?
Bo Scarborough, baby.
Bo Scarborough, the Bow Train, baby.
Yes,
coming in at number 16 on the top players ever recruited by Coach Saban.
Yeah.
All right. Tied with him for the 16th spot, Coach.
Okay.
Fort Lauderdale, baby. We got another first round pick, Coach.
Fort Lauderdale.
Left a Biletnikoff award on the field.
Ooh.
You give him any one of these quarterbacks that's thinking pass first, and he got a Biletnikoff, Coach.
Hey.
Unguardable.
Slide,
baby, slide. At number 16, this is unrehearsed. I'm trying to stump this man. He know who it is.
Yes, sir. Calvin Ridley, baby.
At number 15, Coach, we moving on up. ESPN number 8 overall player. Rivals number 25. 247 Sports had him as number 9 player coming out of high school, Coach. He averaged out at 14. Coach, this guy was the 3rd fastest player at the combine and went undrafted, Coach.
Went undrafted.
Top 15 recruit, 3rd fastest at the combine and went undrafted.
We talking
my wild boy out of Beaumont, Texas, Coach. Speedster. Who we got?
Ooh, out of Beaumont, Texas. Oh, that's that boy, Tony Brown.
That's that boy. TB, baby.
TB.
Shout out to Tony Brown.
Yeah.
All right, Coach. 2016. ESPN had this man at number 24. Rivals had him as the 5th best player in the nation, Coach. 247 Sports had him as number 10. Linebacker. Average score averaged out to be 13. Oh, Coach.
What year was this?
This 2016.
Okay.
Meaning he's still at the school.
Okay.
And it didn't all pan out like we thought it was going to be with this player, Coach.
Don't tell me Ben Davis.
Ben Davis, Coach. Ben Davis is the 14th biggest recruit we ever got from Nick Saban. Coming in at number 13, Coach.
Okay.
ESPN had him at 28, Rivals at 5, 247 Sports at 5. He ended up transferring on, so I ain't gonna scramble your brain. It's Antonio Alfano.
Okay.
Yeah, he averaged out at 12.66. I thought he was gonna be a little something, but okay, let's go to some more of these Nick Saban All-Stars. 2013 class, Coach, coming in at number 12. 2013 class.
Okay.
ESPN had him at 16. Rivals had him as 13. 247 Sports had him as the number 6 player in the nation.
Okay.
Averaged out 11.66. Linebacker. First round, pick 31. The Mike Tyson of linebackers, Coach.
Ooh. You got to be talking about that boy,
Rari, Coach.
Reuben Foster.
Reuben Foster.
Yes, sir.
Number 12 on the Saban top 40 list.
Yeah.
Tied for number 12, Coach, with that 11.66. We ain't even got to do much here. Cornerback, Birmingham's own. Round 1, pick 16. Flying with them dirty Ravens, Coach.
All right.
Straight out that ham. Who we got, Coach?
Marlon Humphrey, baby.
Mr. Humphrey, baby. Shout out that Humphrey family.
Yes, sir.
Coming in at number 11, Coach. ESPN had him at 19. Rivals had him at 7. 247 Sports had him at number 6. He averaged out 10.66.
Okay.
Ball hawk. First round draft pick. Florida boy.
Florida boy.
Round 1 pick 21. We talking Packers.
Ooh, for the Packers.
2011.
Okay, 2011.
Defensive back.
DB.
Safety.
Went to the Packers? Okay, Clint Dix. Yes,
I was going ha and laugh in your face if you couldn't tell me about my boy. Hey, I thought once I said ball hawk, you knew what time.
I was thinking about Minka or something at that point.
Yeah.
But hey,
especially this high of the list. Almost cracked the top 10.
Yeah.
Okay, Coach, since we speaking of safeties,
Okay.
can we stay on these safeties? That was my number 11. So coming in at number 10, a year later, 2012 class.
Okay.
A year later, we go and get this other safety. ESPN had him as number 6 player in the nation. Rival 17. 247 Sports had him at number 7. He averaged out at 10 on my rating scale.
Okay.
I couldn't believe he dropped to the second round, went 33. That was total BS, coach. He's a legend and forever at Alabama for publicly going against his mom to take Alabama over LSU.
Hey, coach, you gotta say no more. Landon Collins
will forever be loved at Alabama. Coming in at number 9, coach. Let's stay on that defensive side of the backfield, but instead of safety, let's slide to those cornerbacks. Coming in 2009, ESPN had him as the 4th overall player in the nation. Rivals 11, 247 Sports had him at 14.
Kirkpatrick.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Averaged 9.66 on my scale. Went round 1, pick 17.
Yeah.
Gaston City, baby.
Yes, sir.
Coming in at number 8, ESPN had him at number 6. Rival had him as the 3rd best player in the nation. 247 said he was the 6th best. Averaged out 8.33 on my scale, coach.
Okay.
He predicted a Heisman, coach. Running back.
Ooh, he predicted it. He got it, didn't he, coach?
Nah, he ain't got it yet.
He didn't get it?
He ain't got it yet, coach.
Oh, he ain't got it yet. Okay, well, that's Trey. That's Trey Sanders. Shout out to Trey, man. He just had a big injury.
Shout out to Trey.
Accident, man.
He still got plenty of time to come back and make it good on that promise, young fella, and we looking for it.
Yeah.
Prayers up, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to Trey. Coming in at number 7, coach. ESPN had him at number 3. 247 Sports had him at number 4. So how Rivals had him at number 17. Ooh, that pushed his rating to an average of 8.
Okay.
It's my boy, the biggest boss. Shout out to Landon Collins, did the same. Chose Alabama over his home state of LSU. I couldn't believe he dropped, though, to the second round at pick 34, which was total BS. The biggest boss. Who I'm talking about, coach?
What year we talking again?
2014.
2014.
Could have went anywhere, and of course, the LSU came at him like, hey, you got to stay home.
And he's from Louisiana.
And he chose the squad, coach. Who I'm talking about.
Came on with
the
us.
Biggest boss.
Biggest boss. What side of the ball?
Oh, my bad, coach. O-line.
O-line.
The biggest boss.
Louisiana.
Top 10 Saban recruit.
What was his pick in the draft?
Second round, 34.
Second round, 34th pick. Cam Robinson. Okay, there we go. Okay, Cam Robinson.
Okay, well, let's stay on that O-line.
Okay.
Florida boy, 2019 class. Florida boy,
2019.
ESPN had him as the number 4 player in the nation. Rivals had him as number 8. 247 had him at 7.
Okay.
He averaged out at 6.33 on my scale, coach, moving on up. Okay. He's number 6 on Sabans recruiting list.
Evan Neal,
coach. Evan the
Neal,
6th best recruit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
IMG Academy.
Yes, sir.
Current starter at Alabama.
Yes, sir.
Tied with him with that 6.33 rating, coach.
Okay.
I got another player, 2018 class.
Okay.
ESPN had him at number 5. Rivals had him at 8. 247 had him at 6.
Okay.
Averaged out at 6.33. This is an easy one, coach. Cornerback. 2018 class.
Cornerback, 2018 class.
Number 1 cornerback in the nation.
Oh, yeah, Pat Surtain.
Big Pat Surtain. Sir Patrick Surtain, sir. Please say the sir.
Yeah.
It's time to crack that top 5, coach.
Top 5, getting real.
At number 5.
Okay. Number 5.
ESPN had him at 6.
Okay.
Rivals had him at 6.
Okay.
247 had him at, guess what number, coach?
6.
666.
Ooh, nasty.
Label Alabama's biggest NFL bust, and that's our dog.
Oh, man. Biggest NFL bust?
Drafted number 3, coach.
Oh, man.
Tied with Marcel for the highest draft pick under the Nick Saban era.
Ooh. Running back out of Florida.
Running back.
Out of Tuscumbia, Florida.
I ain't even had to tell you.
Tuscumbia High School. Went to, from Pensacola, Florida. Went to Tuscumbia High School. Mr. Trent Richardson himself.
I don't agree with the bus situation. Everything don't work out for everybody. I'm glad he did what he did for us. I hate his career didn't work out in the league. Coming in at number 4, coach. Number 4, we getting up there. Oh, man, this finna get a little crazy. At 4.
Number 4.
2017 class. Ooh, these youngsters up there, coach.
Yes, sir. I see.
Number 4 on the list. ESPN had him at 8. Rivals had him at 4. 247 had him at 4. Averaged out at 5.33. O-line, coach.
O-line.
Came in with Tua and another one of our top recruits yet to be named. O-line. And you already named Neal, so it can't be Neal.
Yeah,
2017 class.
2017, we talking Alex Leatherwood?
We talking Alex first round Leatherwood, Coach.
Okay.
We talking Alex first round Leatherwood.
Yes,
I'm glad you're on your notes over there, Coach.
Oh yeah.
With no notes. This off the dome now.
Yeah.
It's off the dome. Coming in at number 3, Coach. He transferred on him, so I ain't gonna bust your head open too much. You know I was big on him, thinking he had one of the biggest first steps since Tim. Even though he started playing football late, you probably know I'm talking about. ESPN had him as number 3. Rivals had him at 7. 247 Sports had him at 7. He averaged out at 4.66. It's Iyabi Yanoma. Coach, 2017 class.
17.
Came in with your boys that I just mentioned. I said first round Leatherwood came in with Tua.
Okay.
And this other killer prospect. ESPN had him at 11. Rivals had him as the number 1 player in the nation.
Ooh.
247 had him as the number 2 player in the nation.
Okay.
We only have 2 players that's been number 1, that's been rated number 1 by these recruiting places, Coach.
Okay.
And this is one of them. It's only 2 players that ever got the number 1 spot. Rivals had Najee at number 1. Mm-hmm. And like I say, ESPN had him at 11, and 247 had him as number 2. Najee comes in at number 3. At number 2, Coach, we got the only other player to get a number 1 rating under Nick Saban. And I know you know who that is.
What player we at?
This is number 2.
Number 2.
Nigel was number 3.
Okay.
This is the number 2 player.
Okay.
ESPN had him at 6. Rivals had him at number 1. And 247 Sports had him at number 5.
Okay.
So that brings him to a 4 overall rating. And like I said, this is one of 2 players to get the number 1 rating.
What side of the ball we talking?
Defensive line, stayed with us 4 years, but transitioned real good in the NFL.
Okay.
Once he started coming into his own.
We got to be talking about kid out
2014 class.
Okay.
2014 class.
Okay, yeah, we talking Deshaun Hand.
Talk Deshaun Hand, Coach.
Yeah.
Cut back to present day. Coach, I already know the top 3 because we discussed that before. But let's see if you guys out there know the top 3 recruits recruited by Coach Saban. Coming in tied for first is obvious. We all know, so let's get this elephant out the room. With an ESPN ranking of 2, a Rivals ranking of 4, and a 247 Sports ranking of 3, his Doe average is 3. Wide receiver, Foley, Alabama. The reason, outside of Nick Saban, why we rolling like we rolling, the legendary Julio Jones. Julio made it cool to stay in state. Made it cool to come to an Alabama school that was struggling at the time. As one of the top recruits in the nation that could have went anywhere, Julio chose to stay home with this new high-profile coach. And after that, the floodgates was open. Shout out to Julio, the number 1 recruit, tied for the number 1 recruit under the Nick Saban era with a Doe average of 3. Now it gets tricky. Coming in tied for number 1 with Julio with an ESPN ranking of 3, Rivals ranking of 4, and 247 Sports ranking of 2 with a Doe average of 3, similar to Julio. 2011 recruiting class. Julio was 2008. 2011 recruiting class. The Mather Catholic High School, located in Hyattsville, Maryland. Who we got? None other than big boy Cyrus Quanjo. Average of 3. Julio Jones average of 3. Also tied for number 1 in this 3-way tie for the best recruit. The most decorated recruits coming in under Nick Saban. Tied for number 1 with Julio and Cyrus Quanjo. With an ESPN ranking of 5, a Rivals ranking of 2, and a 247 Sports ranking of 2. Giving him a Doe average of 3. Tied with Cyrus Quanjo and Julio Jones. We have a quarterback out of Mater Dei, Santa Ana, California. He's still on the roster right now. None other my friends, Bryce Young is the top recruit ever brought in by Nick Saban, tied with Julio Jones and Cyrus Quanjo. So like I said, we should be in good hands with All-State. Being that we are NFLU and still under the guidance of Nick Saban, I think you will have all the weapons you need, young man, to have a storybook career in Titletown, Alabama, aka Toulouse, Alabama. Shout out to the king. Make sure you check that website out right now. Plenty of content on the way. We need your support. Check the website out. Plenty of gifts available. Happy holidays. Roll it.